So I made a whole bunch of these for my grandkids.
Masks, vaccines, and rapid tests all became part of Carmen Nedouin's day-to-day life during the pandemic. More than 3 years in, she still wants another shot at protecting herself.
I have no problem with getting another booster shot. To me, this is going to be just like our annual flu shots.
The latest guidance for seniors is to get another COVID shot starting this spring. Canada's National Vaccine Advisory Body recommends an additional booster for all adults aged 65 and up who have compromised immune systems and anyone living in settings like long-term care. So what about everybody else? Officials say an extra booster is not recommended right now for the general population.
In my view, there's nothing wrong with younger adults wanting to get an extra booster just to reduce their risk of getting sick, maybe to bring their risk of long COVID down a little bit, maybe not to transmit it to vulnerable adults around them. But what's most important about boosters is protection against severe disease.
For younger Canadians who've had multiple vaccine doses or a combination of vaccinations and prior infections, immunologists expect long-lasting protection against serious illness.
And that certainly extends at least out to 9 months and probably even further.
But if you're pregnant, your risk of severe illness changes fast. Doctors say that's a good time to get another booster, even if you're otherwise young and healthy.
We've had near catastrophic experiences here where women have nearly lost their babies or their lives because of COVID.
We have to remain vigilant.
Experts warn there's also the chance COVID could throw us another curveball by evolving to become more severe or even more contagious.
We can't predict with absolute certainty how this pandemic will unfold, with the exception that this virus is here to stay.
So, Lauren, we know there's always a chance of new variants, of new challenges in this pandemic, but for the moment, what should Canadians know about when and whether to get their next booster?
Well, if there's anything I can leave people with, it's timing. So regardless of your risk level, how old you are, what really matters most is waiting about 6 months since your last infection or your last vaccination, whichever was later. That's kind of the sweet spot that we think is the best at this point in time, that we hear from these experts, to go and get another booster dose if you want one.
All right, Lauren Pelly, thank you.